Well, hello there and good afternoon to you all. Now I will do my review for Bleach 594 chapter entitled Rubber Dolls or Rub Dolls. Um, and Since the new laws or since the Japanese government enacted new laws against the piracy on the net. Mm, so I guess that since from now on we will not have a Bleach chapter on Wednesdays, and I also did see that Fairy Tail already came out late Monday. So after this I will do a video about the chapter, but this kind of changes kind of messed up my usually schedule to do the reviews. Nonetheless, um, this chapter was another very strange chapter, let's say on that way. Not because of the first half of the chapter, but mainly the second half of the chapter was quite strange and kind of disappointing in a way, but I will speak about it shortly. The first part basically is the continuation of last week, where we see Itsugaya or zombie Itsugaya basically taken out by Mayuri due to the repetition thing he did to Itsugaya. And then he began his experiments, obviously. And at that moment, when he was going on Itsugaya or zombie Itsugaya, we see that 3 foot appeared, and it's revealed that it's Kensei, Rose, and Matsumoto. Well, I was not surprised by that because seemingly both Rose and Kensei were killed by Grammy before the fight with Kenpachi, and Matsumoto, the last time we did see her, it was in the moment that Itsugaya collapsed and she was near him, follow, followed near her, fall. She was taken out. So, is if Giselle was able to turn Itsugaya into a zombie, it kind of makes sense that it did the same to Matsumoto. So these three appearing as zombies did not surprise me. I must say that I was kind of expecting it, or it was easy to assume that since the fight or the fight between Giselle and Mayuri, Giselle was saying in at least 2 times that she, during all the time the other battles were raging on, she was going around the Vandente and took over the bodies of the fallen soldiers. So it kind of makes sense that these three appeared. Now, the situation with Mayuri sending in the iron cars to take in out these three, it was kind of strange, and I honestly don't see the iron car, even if they were weakened in a zombie state. Uh, Rose and Kensei are captains, so or were captains. So it will be difficult, I guess, for Aaron cars to take them on. Regarding Matsumoto, I don't know. It's possible that I think it was Shiruchi that goes after Matsumoto, so it's possible that Shirushi can take out Zombie Matsumoto, I guess. But we will have to see for the next week chapter. The second part of the chapter, it was the what the fuck part of the chapter, because first we see Byakuya and we see na 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 na. We see Candice, okay, and we see the unnamed Stern Reader, Colonel Sanders, uh, taken out, and apparently they were taken out by Byakuya. And Lil Toto and Meninas were the only two remaining. And that was okay. I was not disappointed because we did not see any of the abilities of both Lil Toto and Meninas, so maybe we will see a little more about their powers. I will not mind that, but the fact that Candice, I honestly don't bother with her being taken out or even being killed, because we already see her power, we already see her fighting. So okay, she can die. Um, about Na 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 Na, it was kinda disappointing because we even do not know what his letter means. So, and the troll guy, the Colonel Sanders, we don't know his name, and apparently we will never know his name, because if he is killed, he is dead, and we even don't know what letter it was, unless that someone speaks about him later on. We will never know his name or what letter he possessed. So it's kinda disappointing, unless this guy is kinda linked to another Stern Reader that eventually will appear later on. Because in this chapter we learn that Pepe is Stern Reader L, apparently the love. So okay. And this guy kind of reminds me, because it kind of makes sense, because then we see Shuhei appearing, and seemingly he is under control of Pepe, and he tries to attack Byakuya, and Byakuya Paris is attacked. And then we see the introduction of Pepe as Terminator L, and we see him using his powers. And his powers are kinda similar to the powers of the Espada that fought against Byakuya in the Wekomundo. In the Wekomundo arc, Zomari. So we will have to see what's going on this fight. Nonetheless, it was another what the fuck chapter, so I don't know. We will have to see and to have some more explanation, I hope, in the next week chapter. So that's it. This is my review for Bleach 594. Hope you enjoy. Stay well, peace, and see you soon.